What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here, and I'm back with another video dedicated to the independent artists out there. Alright, so today I want to talk about how you can actually get paid off of doing free shows. And I know that sounds crazy because it's like, how am I gonna get paid off a free show? Well, I got the answer for you coming right up. Alright, stay tuned. So for me, I'm an independent artist. I am signed up with a PRO called BMI. Alright, Broadcast Music Incorporated. Now you can also sign up for ASCAP, SESAC, SOCAM, PRS over in London. There's a lot of different options out there, but for me personally, I signed up with BMI when I was in high school and I haven't left the nest. So your PRO allows you to get paid for what is traditionally called performance royalties. Now, performance royalties actually have nothing to do with live performances, okay? Standard performance royalties have to do with when your music is broadcasted in public forums. And that can happen in a number of ways, whether it be TV, films, if your song gets played in a public establishment such as a nightclub, if you go into a shoe store and your music's playing over the speaker. Composers are actually paid royalties off of those plays, okay? And that has nothing to do with performing or your streams. So this is just public performance. This is a term that was created many years ago. Don't ask me why. Now, in recent years, BMI, SESAC, ASCAP, they have come to update their database, update their platform to where you can now be paid from live performances, okay? So, as I told you before, you can register your songs to get royalties off public performances, but now you can actually go in there and click on BMI Live, and you can now register your performances and choose the songs that you performed from the songs that you already have registered with the platform. All right, you can create your set list. You get to tell BMI the venue that you were at, how long you were on stage, what time it started, what time it ended. You give them an approximate count of how many people were in attendance, and they will contact the venue and make sure that you get paid for that performance. Let's say in a month's time, you may have did 5 open mic appearances, right? And although the performances weren't that long, maybe you got up there and did like 10-minute sets, right? But you log those performances in, and next quarter royalty, when your quarterly royalties start rolling in, you'll actually be able to get some money off of that. You know what I mean? Now, those royalties may not be breaking the bank, but you'll at least be able to get a cheeseburger, fill up your gas tank maybe. And if you're doing longer shows for more people, of course, you're gonna get a higher payment. Right now, I'm not just going to talk about BMI, of course, because you can do the same thing with ASCAP OnStage, and it is the same exact concept, right? And of course, SESAC has the same concept. So for all you artists out there that are recording music and just going and performing it at all these different venues, not properly registering with your PROs, you are doing yourself a big disservice, right? Because like I said, your PRO is going to pay for any time your song is being broadcast, right? So that's TV, film, in case a company hears your song and thinks it's a perfect fit to be used in an advertisement or a TV show or set the tone in a movie scene. You want to get paid off of that, but you don't just want to get paid an upfront fee. You also want to get royalties, because royalties are lifetime payments. As long as that continues to get watched, you're going to continue to get paid. And the same concept goes for your performances, right? So if you're going out there and you're actually getting on stage, and let's say they wanted to pay you $100. Well, here's a way to maybe get 150 when you were only going to get 100, right? Here's a way to get 200 when you were only going to get that 100, right? So even if you didn't get anything up front, as long as you log these in properly and you know the name of the venue, you know the location, your performance rights organization will contact the venue and make sure that you receive royalties. And you can backlog this up to 6 months. So if you did shows 6 months ago that you weren't paid for, or you never put this in, there is money still out there waiting for you. Okay, so I want all y'all artists out there to be paying attention. This did not exist prior to maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. So I know this is a relatively new concept, but this is something that all artists should be taking advantage of, because of course, as an independent artist or as an upcoming artist, there's only so many ways to get paid. People don't like to pay us. People don't really see the true value in what we bring, even though they want us to be entertainment at their events. So this is a way to get something out of nothing, right? And if you're doing a lot of these shows and you're performing for a lot of people, this is a way to make pretty decent money in your quarterly royalties, money that you would not be expecting otherwise. So you might as well log it in and see what you can get. All right, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share this video with somebody that you think it'll help, and be on the lookout for more videos because I will be doing more of this type of content. All right, peace.